See, Ambal's Chintamani. Now we are very much nearing to Ambal's Chintamani Graham because in the last class, what we saw, so we have all the avaranas, all the enclosures outside. In between the enclosure and the Chintamani Graham, there is an Atavi. There is an Atavi means forest in Chigumone. That is called as Padmatavi, Mahapadmatavi Samsthayai Namaha. So there is a Padma Atavi. And once you cross the Padma Atavi, you can see the Chintamani Graham. There are a lot of objects here which we are going to see, but just focus on the Chintamani Graham. And what we saw in the last classes on the 4 gates of Chintamani Graham, there were Argyapatram. We saw how Argyapatram, Vannikala, Suryakala, and Chandrakala. Fire, sun, and moon. So all of their aspects were there. So Vannikala, Patrathaka Adhishtanam is Vannikala, Patram is Suryakala, and inside that Arghya Tirtham is Chandrakala. All those things we have seen in the last class, in the last couple of classes actually. So now we have to see from shloka number 115. Patra sthalasya purataha. Purataha, in front of where? Patra sthalasya, in front of the patrams. What patram? Arghya patram. So in the இடத்துல நான் Arghya patram அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு I have given an yantra because this is what they use in while doing Navavarana Puja. They will be drawing this type of yantra and then they will be keeping the Arghya Patram on top of this yantra just to indicate that I have drawn this yantra here. I hope you guys all can see. So this 4 yantras, right? This is where Arghya Patram is going to be present. So here Acharya says, Patra sthalasya purataha, in front of that patram, Padma Ramana Vidhi Parvatishanam Bhavanani. In front of these Arghya Patrams, there are going to be houses. Houses of who? Houses of Padma Ramana. Padma Ramana is Mahavishnu. Padma is another name for Mahalakshmi. Padma Ramana is Mahavishnu. Padma Ramana. Vidhi. Vidhi means Brahma. Vidhi, Veda, all of these names will refer to Brahma. Brahmaji, Chaturmukha Brahma, husband of Saraswati. Padma Ravana, Vidhi, Parvati Shanam. Parvati Shanam is Shiva. Parvati Isha is Parameshwara, right? So, in front of these patras, there are houses for Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. அப்பவே அம்பாள் வந்து குவார்டர்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. நம்ம வந்து இப்போ குவார்டர்ஸ் கொடுக்கறதெல்லாம் இப்பதானே பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். அப்பவே அம்பாள் குவார்டர்ஸ் கொடுத்துட்டா, now somebody will ask question, hey, how come there are 4 houses for one Brahma, 4 houses for one Vishnu, 4 houses for one Shiva? We never said Brahma is only one Brahma. We never said there is only one Vishnu. We never said there is only one Shiva. There are hundreds of Brahma. There are thousands of Vishnu. There are crores and crores of Rudra. முன்னாடியே லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாமத்தோட அவதாரிகை, in the அவதாரிகை of Lalita Sahasranama, we saw in Ambal's in Ambal's and the court, in Ambal's royal court, Koti Rudra, Koti Brahma, Koti Vishnu were present. So these are 4 Brahmas, 4 Vishnu, 4 Rudras. Ambal has given them quarters. So in front of those, in front of the Arghya Patra, there are houses of Brahma, Vishnu, and Parameshwara. And what is this houses? Bhavanani Sharmanenaha Bhavantu Bhasa Pradipita Jaganti. The light emanating from these houses, it illuminates the entire universe, they say. இப்போ போடுற அந்த எல்இடி லைட், ஹாலோஜன் லைட் எல்லாம் விட இது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப பவர்ஃபுல்லான லைட் வருதான் அந்த வீட்ல இருந்து. It illuminates all those universes. Let that be good to me is the prayer. And next shloka, Sadanasya Analakone Satatam Pranamami Kundam Agneyam Tatra Sthitan Chavannim Taralashika Jatilam Ambika Janakam, in the southeast direction. So Chintamani Graham is in the center. Now we have seen these Argyapatras, and now we have seen the 4 houses of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Now we are going to focus on this southeastern direction of Chidagnikunda, of the Chintamani Graha. What is present in the southeastern direction of Chintamani Graha? There is a huge Agnikunda. And this Agnikunda is nothing but the Chidagnikunda from which Ambal was born. We all know the story, right? Bandasura was there, and Bandasura started, worrying all these devatas, all the devas, Indra, Agni, Yama, etc. Bandasura started harassing, and they all had no other place to go. And they all went to Vishnu. Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Arkalya. Adila Vishnu tapona. Vishnu said, hey, I cannot help. Only Shambhu, only Parameshwara can do something about it. So let us all go to Parameshwara. Mahavishnu said, they all of the devas did huge tapas, and one aspect of Kameshwara called as Shambhu or Mahashambhu. It is one of the aspects of Kameshwara. He came in front of all the devatas and he said, hey, I know a way to invoke Ambal, because Ambal was unmanifest form. And this Parameshwara, Mahashambhu or Mahabhairava, he came and he said that there is a way to invoke Ambal. What is the way? We have to do a huge yajna, Parameshwara said. And this yaga is called as Mahayaga. All of these details are present in Lalitopakhyanam and Devi Mahatmya Purana. Normally, people don't tell the story, but now I just want to tell it so that we can all listen. So this yaga is called as Mahayaga. Mahayaga Kramaradhya Mahabhairava Pujita. Abdin Lalita Sahasranamatla Nama Vardilya. These 2 namas refer to this episode here. Mahabhairava is that Shambhu or Parameshwara who is doing Mahayaga. And Parameshwara said, hey, I myself will become the Vadhyar or the Hota for this sacrifice. Because any yajna needs a Vadhyar, right? A priest. There will be an Yajaman. There is also going to be a priest who officiates the yajnam. So Parameshwara said, I will be the priest who do that yajna. I myself can be the priest, he said. And there need to be a place in order to keep that Agnikunda, right? So Parameshwara said, okay, there are 7 seas. And one of the seas, the last of the 7 seas, it will dry up soon. It is going to dry up soon. So we can use that whole sea, whole dried up sea as the Agnikunda. And there needs to be a fire. How can they do an yajna without any fire? Parameshwara said, okay, my Chidagni, Chit means consciousness. My Chidagni will manifest in the form of the fire from my 3rd eye. மூணு கண் இருக்கு இல்லையா பரமேஸ்வரனுக்கு, அதுல அந்த நெற்றிக்கண்ணை திறந்தா நெற்றிக்கண்ல இருந்து நெருப்பு வரும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவா இல்லையா, அந்த நெற்றிக்கண்ல இருந்து வர்ற நெருப்புக்கு பேரு தான் சிதக்னின்னு பேரு. சித்து, கான்சியஸ்னஸ். Parameshwara said, my Chidagni will manifest from my 3rd eye, so we can use that Agni as the Agni to do Homa with. So அதனாலதான் இந்த ஹோம குண்டத்துக்கு பேரே சிதக்னி குண்ட சம்பூதா அப்படின்னு சிதக்னி குண்டா அப்படிங்கிறோம். சோ நமக்கு இப்ப என்ன ரெடி ஆயிடுத்து, ஹோம குண்டம் ரெடி ஆயிடுத்து. அண்ட் ஹோம குண்டத்துல வைக்கிறதுக்கு நெருப்பு ரெடி ஆயிடுத்து. Now we need, what are the other things we need in order to do homa? In order to do homa, we need ghee, and we also need some ahutis, right? So what is the ghee? the remaining 6 seas were there, right? So there are 7 seas. So 1 sea got dried up. There are 6 remaining seas. Parameshwara said, all the things, the 6 remaining seas, I can take 6 drop of ghee from that sea. You know, each sea has become 1 drop of ghee. So there are 6 drops of ghee are there. So ghee ready ஆயிடுத்து. And there needs to be some ஹோமத்துக்கு போடுறதுக்கு பொருள் வேணும் இல்லையா? So Parameshwara said, the entire Srishti can become the sacrificial objects. Entire Srishti. There are 4 plus 1. There are 5 types of Srishti, says Shastra. The first is called as Manasa Srishti. Whatever we imagine, that is a type of Srishti. That is the first type of Srishti. And then there are Andajam, Shvedajam, Jarayujam, Udbhijam. அப்படின்னு 4 சிருஷ்டி சொல்லுவா. Andajam, those things which are born out of eggs are called as Andajam. எக்குலேருந்து முட்டையிலேருந்து வர்றதுக்கெல்லாம் அண்டஜம்னு பேரு. லைக் ஹென், கோழி, வாத்தெல்லாம் அண்டஜம். அண்ட் தென் ஸ்வேதஜம். ஸ்வேதஜம் அப்படின்னா இந்த பாக்டீரியாலாம் இருக்கு பார்த்தீங்களா, அதுக்கு பேரு தான் ஸ்வேதஜம். those things which are born out of moisture. ஸ்வேதனா கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே ஈரப்பதமா இருக்கிறதுக்கு பேரு ஸ்வேதன்னு பேரு. so all the fungus, all the bacteria which comes because of the moisture. நம்ம ஒரு பாத்திரத்திலேயே லேசா தண்ணி இருந்து அந்த பாத்திரத்தை மூடி வச்சோம்னா கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு அந்த பாத்திரத்தை திறந்தா we get some foul smell, right? All those are caused by bacteria and viruses. Shastric name for those are called as Shvedajam. So Andajam, Shvedajam, Jarayujam. Jara means stomach. All those things which are born out of stomach. நம்மள மாதிரி பிரெக்னன்ட் ஆகி வயத்துல இருந்தே நேர வந்ததுக்கு பேரு ஜராயுஜம்னு பேரு. உத்பிஜம்னா என்னன்னா ஸ்ப்ரவுட்ஸ், இந்த தானியங்கள் எல்லாம் நிலத்துல போட்டோம்னா அது நிலத்தை பிளந்துண்டு வெளியில வரும். if you take some seeds, if you put those seeds onto the ground, it will you know, as if it bursts out of the ground, right? It breaks the ground and then it comes above. So those seeds are called as Udbhijam. So all these 5 Srishtis can become the sacrificial objects, he said. And then at the end of the sacrifice, hey Devas, all of you guys are going to jump into the Chidagni Kunda. Means what? You have to sacrifice your own ahankara. The தேவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் தான் அப்படின்னு ஒரு அகங்காரம் இருந்தது, என்னோடது அப்படின்னு ஒரு மமகாரம் இருந்தது. ஸோ அட் தி எண்ட் ஆஃப் த சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் நம்ம பூர்ணாகுதின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, அந்த பூர்ணாகுதி கொடுக்கிற சமயத்துல you guys have to jump yourself. You guys have to jump on to the Chidagni Kunda. You guys have to surrender your ahankara and mamakara on to the Chidagni Kunda. Only if you do this, Ambal is going to come out of Chidagni Kunda. That is very, 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 very important. Chidagni Kunda, all the story is there, but what is the message it conveys? Our heart itself is Chidagni Kunda. If we, you know, if we do ahuti of our own ahankara and mamakara onto that Chidagni Kunda, then Ambal is going to come out of our own heart. That is the philosophical meaning. But here Ambal, she came out of this Chidagni Kunda at the end of Purnahuti. When the Devas, they were ready to sacrifice their own selves onto Chidagni Kunda, Ambal came from the Chidagni Kunda. Chidagni Kunda Sambhutaye Namaha, Devakarya Samudyataye Namaha. Abdina, Ambal came out of Chidagni Kunda and she started doing the job for all the Devatas. So that Chidagni Kunda is present on the southeastern direction of Ambal's Chintamani Griha. That is said in Shloka number 116. All the story is not said in the Shloka number 116. I am telling you the story collected from Puranas. The shloka number 116 just says Ambal's Chidagni Kunda is present, and even now there are some fire that comes out of the Chidagni Kunda. Now shloka number 117. Tasya suradishi tadrusha ratna parispurita parvanakhadyam chakratmakam shatangam shatayojana munnatam bhaje divyam. So on to the southwestern direction of Chidagni Kunda, there is Ambal's Chakraraja Ratham. Chakraraja Ratharudha Sarvayudha Parishkrita. Abdin Pakron Lia. So on the Chakraraja Ratha is present in the southwestern direction of Ambal's Chintamani Graha, and that Chakraraja Ratham is Parva Navakadhyam. Thus Chakraraja Ratha has got 9 layer, 9 தட்டு இருக்கு. அதான் அந்த ஸ்ரீ சக்கரத்துல 9 ஆவரணம் அப்படிங்கிறோம் இல்லையா? அந்த சக்கரராஜ ரதம் is present on the south western direction. அம்பாளுக்குன்னு dedicated parking space இங்க இருக்கு. அதுக்கு அடுத்தது தத்ரைவ திஷி நிஷன்னம் தபனீயத்வஜ பரம்பரா ஸ்லிஷ்டம் ரதம் அபரஞ்ச பவான்யாஹா Rachayamo manasi ratramaya chudam. We ourselves are having 5 cars. 1 car for this, another car for going for trips, 1 car to go to office, another car if we want to go along with our family for family trip. We have all the 2 cars, 3 cars and all, right? So Ambal also has got another Ratham. So the first one, Ambal has got Chakraraja Ratham. Another Ratham also Ambal has. So if she wants to go for fighting, she will take the Chakraraja Ratham. Or if she wants to visit friends and families, she will take another Ratham. Ambal does not have any parking limitation in the Chintamani Griham. So she can have as much Ratham as she wants. That is what is said in Shloka number 118. In Shloka number 119. Bhavanasya Vayubhage Parishkruto Vivida Vaijayantibihi Rachayadu Mudam Rathendraha Sachiveshanyaha Samastavandhyayaha on the northwest direction. This is north. This is west. On the northwest direction of Chintamani Griham, Mantrini Ambal's Geya Chakra Ratham is there. Chakraraja Ratharuda Sarvayudha Parishkrita Geya Chakra Ratharuda Mantrini Parisevita. So Mantrini Devi, all of those people, they come and work for Ambal. So they need to come, they need to have parking places for their own Ratha, right? So Mantrini Devi Ratha is parked on the northwestern direction of Chintamani Griham. And Kurmo Adhikrudayam Anisham. Kurmaha Adhikrudayam Anisham. Krodasyayaha Shatangamurdhanyam. Rudradishi Ratanadhamraha Ruchirapadaka Prapancha Kanchukitam. On the northeastern side of Ambal's Chintamani Griham, Varahi Ambal's Ratham. Chakraraja Ratharuda Sarvayudha Parishkrita Geya Chakra Ratharuda Mantrini Parisevita Kirichakra Ratharuda Dandanatha Puraskrita. So Dandanatha Varahi Ambal's Ratham is parked on the northeastern direction of Chintamani Griham. So let us worship all these objects. What are the objects? These, the houses of Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, that is the Chidagni Kundam from which Ambal came forth, the Chakraraja Ratham, and another Ratham that Ambal takes for pleasure, and Geya Chakra Ratham of Mantrini, and Kiri Chakra Ratham. Normally people make this mistake of telling Giri Chakra Ratha. It's not Giri Chakra Ratha, it is Kiri Chakra Ratha, first ka. So Kiri Chakra Ratha of Varahi is also present in the northeastern direction of Chintamani Griham. With this, we will finish today's class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. We are going to slowly